Welcome to Scattered, the podcast where ADHD meets real life, geek culture, and the messy, hilarious journey of figuring it all out. From wrestling rings to video game quests, from big wins to epic faceplants, we cover it all, one scattered thought at a time. Now, here's your host, best-selling author, entrepreneur, geek, easy mode gamer, and legend in his own mind, Brian Fink.
Welcome back, Scattered Nation. Here we go. This is the second episode of the second season. I promised you guys that we would have consistency, and here we are, 2 weeks in a row, and you have my beautiful voice. I hope you guys had a great week. I hope that everything is going well. I know that summer is coming to an end. The kids are getting ready to go back to school. My daughter is back in school this week, which is crazy. She's in middle school now, which makes me feel incredibly old. But the thing is, when I am feeling this way, when I'm feeling kind of old and I'm thinking about all the things that are coming up, going back to school for my kid, work for me, getting the Scattered stuff up and running, I find that my mind gets scattered. It kind of takes me all over the place, and before I know it, I am that cliche that we're always talking about. I am a million tabs open on the computer. Don't you kind of hate that cliche, though? It's become so trope at this point. But here's the cool thing. Here's the thing I'm trying to introduce today. And I've been practicing this, and it's been going really well. It's called the 10-minute reset. And here's the thing. You don't need an hour. You don't need a journal. You don't need candlelit meditation or anything like that to get yourself back in the game. Sometimes literally all you need is 10 minutes, and we're going to talk about that today. For me, I love the short bursts. I think that's why I doom scroll. I think that's why our generation is so addicted to the phone and to these stupid shorts. When people first started watching shorts, I hated them. Oh, this is the dumbest thing in the world. It's such crap, blah, blah, blah. Now, guess who's doing shorts 3 or 4 times a week? Your boy. And why am I doing them? Because that's how the brain works, and especially mine and the ADHD brain. We thrive on those short bursts. The thing is, we want to find ways to prevent the spiraling before it starts. And what do I mean by spiraling? Again, that trope of the million tabs being open, spending 2 hours doom scrolling, having a project that's all for work that you're supposed to do, and the next thing you know, you didn't get crap done because, oh, squirrel, or something like that. We all have it. So there's a few things I want to be able to talk to you guys about. I want to talk about something called grounding. Now, for anyone who's not familiar, I use this a lot in anxiety, and I actually had a group all about it. And essentially, grounding techniques are strategies that are used to manage strong emotions or traumatic memories by focusing on the present moment. Now, as far as ADHD is concerned, it, again, is going to help you stay in the present moment. It can help you stay on task and hopefully help you if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed by the amount of things that are on your mind. So with that, I want to give a couple of different ideas. And we had a group on this, and I thought it was really cool. So the first thing I want to do is I want to talk to you about the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique. Now, is anyone familiar with that? Raise your hands. Oh, cool. All right. Nobody's raising their hands that I can see. So we're going to go over exactly what it is and why I find it useful. And hopefully it'll help you when you're feeling either stressed, overwhelmed, or just really distracted to bring you back into the moment. So what is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Well, we are going to use our senses on this. So we're going to have 5 things that you can see. Right now, I'm looking around in my palatial office that actually is a summer kitchen in my basement that I turned into an office. And I'm going to notice 5 things. I've got a calendar that has not been updated since July of 2022. I should probably get on that. I've got lights. I've got a computer, speakers, microphone, and keyboard. So I'm focusing on those. Things you can touch. It's a tactile sensation. I've got my computer desk. I've got this microphone. I've got a counter. I've got a wall, and I've got that calendar that hasn't been updated. 3 things I can hear. I can hear the fan going. I can hear my voice. You can all hear my voice. It never stops. And I can hear the guttural groan that you all have as I go over this exercise. But I think it's important. 2 things that I can smell. I smell the musk of the end of summer humidity in this basement. And I smell the clean shirt that I'm wearing. And 1 thing that you can taste. All right, I have a drink with me. So there you go. You heard me drinking live on this, and I'm not going to edit it out. Now, what is the point of this? The 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding technique can help bring you back to the present moment. This simple exercise involves engaging your senses to shift your focus from racing thoughts to the immediate surroundings. So it's going to center you. It's going to keep you in the moment. That is one of the best exercises out there. I use it all the time. I have talked to my group about it. I find it super, super beneficial, not just for anxiety, which I get a lot, but it's also great for bringing me back to the minute, or to the moment, rather. Another thing is just go outside, leave your phone, take a 10-minute walk. Sometimes that fresh air will help you clear your mind. You could just focus on the breeze, or lack thereof. It's the end of August. Focus on the smell of the cut grass. I mean, try to bring yourself away from the moment that you're in. The reason I'm going over these, guys, is because, like we've talked about so many times, these are techniques that we can use to build up and make stronger, like muscles, so that they become a regular part of your day. Sometimes taking these moments to clear your head, even if you don't feel super cluttered, doing it preemptively, it helps to build the muscle. It builds the routine. It builds the habit. And for me, that is something that is so important. I need a certain level of structure, or repetition, I should say, to stay focused. Set a timer for lunch, for your coffee break. Do it before you feel stressed, and see if it helps mitigate any of the stress or the mind clutter throughout that day. I want you guys to try this. Let me know what you think. Let me know if it's useful. Maybe you guys have an idea that I don't know about. Another grounding technique. We only went over a couple, but I would love to discuss this. If you haven't yet, join the Facebook group. It's Scattered Nation. If you haven't yet, go and order your copy of Scattered, My Journey Through ADD and Self-Discovery on Amazon. It is flying off the Amazon shelves, or so they tell me. It's doing great and tremendous. They said it could never be better. Sorry. I try to stay away from any of that stuff on here, but seriously, guys, get in touch with me. BrianFinkScattered@outlook.com. linktr.ee/BrianFinkScattered. The Facebook group. Let me know. Let's talk about these grounding techniques. Let me know if any of them help keep you in the moment, if they help reset the scattered mind. Until next time, guys, stay scattered, but stay connected. We'll talk soon.